Hello, student. It is very nice to have you in my marketing class. First, let's get to know each other, although it's virtually, and then I will explain about courses and syllabus, and then I will briefly talk about some whys that we should think about. First, let me talk about myself. My name is Sunmi. You can call me either Professor Sunmi, Professor Lee, Dr. Lee. Just please don't just call me Lee or just man. My office is located in the 217. If you want to have an in-person meeting, I will be there. And then just please send me email. We can find a time and then we can talk in my office. And also, I'm available by online as well. So please send me email whenever you want to have questions about courses or just talk about your careers or just any other thing that you like to discuss. Email is the best way to contact me. I prefer email rather than just the Canvas messages. So when you send me email, just please put your course title, MKPG3301, and then your course number, like 120 or 13. Then I can notice, oh, this is the email from my student, so I can notice your email earlier and then can reply your email much earlier. So please be aware of it. Okay, so official side of me. I completed a PhD in marketing at the University of Iowa. My major is marketing focused on consumer behavior. Consumer behavior, during our marketing course, you will also have a chapter to learn about the psychology, how consumers make decisions in each step. So that is my expertise, and particularly I study about consumers' decision making in social relationships in both online and offline. And also I study relationships between human and technology. I'm born and raised in the Seoul, Korea, but my first career started at the Baker McKenzie in New York City. So I had wonderful experience learning about the global marketing, B2B marketing, and then work with the many global clients such as Chanel, Microsoft. So that was a very great experience that I learned about the global firm and learn about some of the real marketing area. While I'm in the New York City, I had a chance to experience some public policy area. So I was fascinated in the public policy. So I studied my master's in public policy area and then also work related to some of the public sectors. But my advisor, my thesis advisor in master's told me all my courses that I took, what I was really interested in is the marketing area. So she recommended me to do the PhD in the marketing, just go back to the business area and then learn more about what you really like. So it ended up with doing PhD in marketing, and then after finish it, now I'm here as a marketing professor. So the reason I'm telling you this is sometimes we don't know why that happened in my life. But when you look back, as Steve Jobs mentioned, it's all the connecting dots, bring you to the next steps. It just guides you, have some unexpected life experience, and then it becomes story. So now I have both experience in the private sector and then public sector, and also even the academia research area. So if you would like to talk about your career or some jobs, just feel free to contact me and I open to have a conversation with you. And this is my personal side. I have a husband and I have a little daughter. The first photo is the first day we arrived in the Austin. It's the Austin airport. But now she grew up so fast. So now she's walking, running, singing, dancing. She's now really a functional human being. And then just let me highlight again that the best way you can contact me. So you can send me email, and then usually I'm responsive except I have some emergent thing happen. So if you don't hear me back, just send me another email. Please don't hesitate, and then please don't feel bad. Oh, she doesn't reply to me because she doesn't like me. Don't think in that way. Just remind me. I will reply. Over summer, in person, we can meet anytime by appointment. Online meeting also saying, please send me email to schedule a meeting. And now it's your turn. Let's get to know each other. So your first assignment is the post self-instruction discussion board. So you will have this required questions that you should answer. As the generative AI become more popular, it is important to learn about how you can use tool. So one of them, very versatile visual design tool is Canva. So I encourage to create your infographics about yourself by answering these listed questions. So you can post your infographics to that discussion board. I provide more detailed information in the discussion board. So please read that and then complete your first assignment. And I look forward to learning about you more there. And then before we go to more details, I want you to watch this video. This is very short video, but very powerful, inspiring video. So I recommend you to think about your own why. And then after watching this video, I particularly want you to think about these questions before you move forward. After you're watching video, you know the importance of why. And it is important to find your own answer about why. So start with why. Why did you choose this school? And why did you choose this major? And then why did you choose this class? This will help you to move forward and then find your own value about what you are doing. So I hope you find your own big picture answer. And then now let's talk about more details. So let's work on the course overview. So I first recommend you to read the syllabus. Syllabus will be located in the Getting Started module. So please read the syllabus carefully. So all of the course materials will be posted in the Canvas, including the announcement, lecture slides, assignments, readings. You have to submit all of your work through Canvas. So please check Canvas frequently and then also submit your assignment on time. Particularly, let me highlight the section 4 in the syllabus. So you will have the several tasks that you should complete for this course. First, you will have weekly quiz. You will have a total of 14 quizzes. 2 weeks of the exam, you will not have the weekly quiz, but except that exam weeks, you will have weekly quizzes. You will have the 2 attempts for your quizzes. You will have the grade with your highest score between these 2 attempts. And then keep in mind that OU is on the Saturday. And then you will have weekly online discussion board. I will post some discussion topic related to the current lecture. Then you will post your own response and then reply to your peers. And then I give you the more detailed guidelines in that each assignment's instruction. So please read that carefully and then be on time. The next one is a global case assignment. This is a paper assignment. First, you will have to read the given case and then analyze it. And then you have to do your own research based on the requirements. And then you will submit the paper. So I will give you some of the global marketing case about the burger industry, what McDonald's and the Wendy's did in India. And then based on that, you can evaluate whether that was successful or whether that was failed. And then after you evaluate that case, you will do your own research about some successful global marketing case and then failed global marketing case from the companies. Some students might feel overwhelmed. Oh, from where I should start? Well, or which materials I can, or where can I find the right materials for my research? So this assignment have the 3 steps. First, you will have a mandatory meeting with the librarian, and then once you consult with the librarian to find the right course, to find the right source, then you will earn the 15 points. And then once you learn how to find the right materials, then the next step that you will have a mandatory meeting with the tutor. And with that tutor, you can discuss that your paper is in the right direction, and then tutor will suggest, oh, you should do not this way, but this way. So they will guide you, and then they will advise you how you can do this research paper better. Then your final work, you can submit your own paper, then you will be evaluated. So I provide very detailed guidelines how you can meeting with the librarian and then how you can meeting with the tutoring service. So keep in mind that with this paper, you have a great backup and then great support from our university resources. And then you will have one-page visualizing marketing concept assignment. The objective of this assignment is learning is by doing. So imagine that you just learn very interesting marketing concept and then you would like to share with your friend or your mom or even your grandma or your just kind of elementary school cousin or nephew. Maybe they do not know about very technical term of marketing, but you can still explain that which topic is very interesting. So this is the exercise of it. In these days, people spend less time to learn about this. So creating powerful visual is important. So with this assignment, you will learn how you can create your own infographics or comics, cartoons, any different format you like, and then summarize one topic that you were interested in that week lecture, and then you will deliver it. I also posted very detailed guidelines in that assignment, so you will learn more about it. If you think, oh, I do not have a great design skill, how can I create that visual? Please don't worry about it. I will also give you instruction how you can use Canva. Canva has many different templates and then different format that you can use. And then you will learn from your self-instruction discussion board, and then you will just expand your skills through this assignment. So don't worry about it. Canva will help you. And if you're not familiar with Canva, you can also design on your own by PowerPoint. But I recommend you to learn how to use Canva. It will be really powerful and helpful skills for your future job and also for your self-development. So the example is like this. So this is the one of the slides from my lecture slides. With this one-page concept, you can choose one of the template that you might like. And then I also give you some of the guidelines in the instruction, this assignment instruction, so you can follow that. And then you can just create the one comic. You can create some story about it. Some students just make the infographics about the assignment. And if you're really into that topic, you can do the extra research. So for example, with this example, based on the evolution of the marketing concept, particularly focus on the Ford, and then give the examples what Ford produced through these different history, different era. So you can do your work like this, and then we'll share some examples. You can also learn from them. And then I heard from the previous students, this assignment was one of their favorite assignments. I hope you enjoy this too. And finally, we will have two exams, exam 1 in the week 8 and then exam 2 in the week 16. Both exam is not cumulative, so it is not comprehensive exam. Then now let's talk about the exam makeup policy. You are required to take an exam on the scheduled dates. But sometimes I know unexpected things happen, so please let me know at least 2 hours before the exam, then I can accommodate your exam. Keep in mind that the makeup exam or some of those accommodation to give some of the fairness with the other students, the exam level can be more difficult. So now you learn what you should do for this class. So now let's talk about how you can be successful. First and foremost, read the syllabus and then check the Canvas on the weekly basis. So be aware what you should do in the week. And then read the lecture materials and then watch lecture videos. By the way, the textbook is not mandatory. All of your exam will be covered based on your lecture materials, lectures, and then supplemental videos that will provide you during the lectures. So if you want to have additional reading, then you can buy a textbook and read, but that is not mandatory. and then do work on time. The late submission will occur the 50% penalty from the original score. So please be on time and then make your work worth it. And then prepare your exam. Before the exam, I will provide some of the review slides so you can have idea how the exam will be look like. But the most important thing is your ultimate goal is learning, not just having a good grade for this course. Have you thought about what is the purpose of the studying business? Yes, business people are problem solvers. They find some problems and then find the idea how they can solve it. And then that is the way that how you can become a better business people. So our ultimate goal is learning how to become a better problem solvers. This idea will help you to find your own why you do this. So now let's talk a little bit more about what is marketing. Marketing is an activity of the exchange offerings that have values for stakeholders. Think about it. When do you buy some product? And then when do you subscribe some services? When you think it is valuable, it will have some value to you, then you decide to pay for that. So as a provider, we deliver some values to them, and then from that, they just pay for it. So marketing is all about creating values and then let consumers capture that value and then communicate it and then deliver that values. So we will learn, so during our marketing course, we will learn about how we can do all this process. So as I mentioned, marketing is a process. Some students might think, oh, marketing is just creating very cool, creative advertisement. That's just a part of marketing. Among the 4P, which is the product, promotion, price, place, that is just one part of P, the promotion. Marketing is the combination of the art and science. Marketing is to create the values and then help how consumers perceive that value, and then let them learn about that value and then actually deliver that value. So it's not just advertising or the social media. And then think about it. Nothing with this big picture plan, nothing can happen. Like without this plan, finance or the accounting department, they cannot do anything. With these objectives, finance department finally can think about some budget. And then once we implement it, the accounting department can evaluate that. So marketing is very critical part in the business activities. And learning marketing is important not only just for those who want to become a better business people, but also for your personal branding, for personal self, it is important. It will help you to market you in the any market. So personal branding is important. When you go to have a job, you need to also marketing yourself. You need to talk to employers. You're a valuable person, valuable asset for that organization. So you need to create a value upon yourself and then deliver to them and then let them buy it. So let them hire you, let them promote you, let them buy your products. Marketing is critical in any of situation, not only for the business, but also your personal situation. So now you have some idea about marketing. Are you ready to start the journey with me? If you say yes, I will see you in the next class. Thank you for watching.